Hello everybody, and Canon, what are you guys thinking? So for those of you who don't know, Canon actually just announced earlier today a brand new camera, the Eos Ra, or as I'm calling it, the Eos Ra. This camera is not made for me. It might not be made for you, but if it is made for you, if you're an astrophotographer, good for you. I am so jealous because, you know, Canon's listening to what you guys want, but I'm just a little hurt. Basically, let's get into this. This new camera is basically the Canon Eos R with just a few things different about it, like 3 things different. Same body, same sensor. It's the same sensor, but the infrared cutting filter has been modified to allow for 4 times the amount of hydrogen rays, whatever that means, whatever that sentence is that I just read. Basically, from what I understand, it brings out the reds in the night sky, or colors in general. I'm not sure. I'm really confused about it. I'll throw some images up for you guys to see the differences. But basically, it allows for you to see the space clouds. And I'm so sorry, I'm not an astrophotographer, so the terms that Canon are using here I can't really fully explain to you guys, but if you understand what it is, if you're interested in it, feel free to look it up. I'll leave a link down below where you can see all the specs to the camera. But basically, this camera is the same exact body and specs wise as the EOS R. You get 4K with that massive crop at 30 frames, 1080p with no crop at 60 frames, and of course the infamous 720p with 120 frames. Why Canon's pro body camera that costs almost $3,000 does not have 120 at 1080p, I will never understand. It still has that single card slot, so wedding shooters, sorry, you guys aren't really going to be using this camera, but you know, astrophotographers, I don't think you guys really need to have a second card slot. The night sky doesn't really go anywhere. I'm sorry, that may come off as insensitive. Again, I'm not a astrophotographer, but again, I've been shooting with my little Sony camera for like 3 years now. I only have 1 card slot. I don't really need a secondary card slot. I have done 1 astrophotography shot in my life, and I'll throw that up for you. It's not very impressive compared to some of these pictures, but you know, it was impressive to me. Astrophotography is really fun. I may have a tutorial for you guys coming up on how to do that kind of thing, because it's a good time. It's really nice if you guys can really pull it off. Again, this camera has 30.4 megapixels. Again, it is basically the EOS R. This video is not going to be too long, guys. It's the EOS R with some minor tweaks to it. I'm sorry, I'm catching a little bit of cold, so if I sound a little stuffy to you guys, that's because of that. And just like on the EOS R, there is no in-body stabilization, but again, if you're doing astrophotography, you mostly have your camera set up on a tripod anyway, so in-body stabilization is not really for you. So I'm very happy for the astrophotographers out there, but I'm a little upset that Canon has yet to give us something more along the lines of a mirrorless 1DX. The EOS R does come close for a lot of people, and it is a really good camera, and I really do highly recommend that if you have Canon glass and you're looking to upgrade to a mirrorless camera, that you seriously look into the EOS R, because it is a beast of a camera. Just for me personally right now, I have Sony glass, so it's a little bit of a debate whether or not I'm going to be going for Canon or not, so that's to be decided. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are interested in the EOS RA or the EOS Ra, I will leave the link to the pre-order page down in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and click that and let me know what you think. If you like this video, if you guys have any thoughts or comments on the new EOS R, let me know if you guys are happy with it. Let me know if you guys are upset about it. Anything at all, let's start a discussion down in the comments section. Subscribe, hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!